What's up, everybody? It's Olaf, and today, I guess we're concluding Old World Blues. We are now at the end, officially, of the DLC. So I was sort of debating, should I do this? Like, get the upgrade pieces for the rest of Big Mountain? I'm sort of thinking maybe I should. Just because why not? You know, do as much of it as I can. However, there is no trophy, in case you were curious, for finishing the DLC, or doing anything else in the DLC. And thankfully, when I did the DLC Dead Money the first time, I did all the hard achievements, so we won't have to do that. But, yeah, we're almost done. I really like this DLC. You know, obviously that's not like a cold take or anything. A lot of people love this DLC. Oh, the custodian. Soylent Green. Is that supposed to be Soylent Green? Like people? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I love this axe. A lot of fun. Well, not...
Do not attempt to flee.
Wasn't gonna. Machine head. Kill robot enemies. Like, what do I get for that? Anything? Like, does it give me, besides XP, do I get like a bonus against them? No. I really should upgrade block picking. Yeah, no, I really like Old World Blues. I think it's really funny. And I'm surprised because I had played it in the past and I don't remember thinking it was as funny the first time. I remember being like, oh yeah, it's okay. But primer and powder pack. Oh, sick. I don't know why he would just have that on his corpse, but whatever. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. But now I don't even know, because Dead Money is usually what I would say when someone asks me what my favorite DLC is for Fallout. Oh, it's outside. Really? Is it on top of this? That's interesting. How would I get up there? Oh, like this. Look at the rocks. I'm stupid. Huh. I never even thought to do this the first time I came over here. Look at that. Torn journal page. What's that? What's that say? Set up camp here after Yangtze attack. Too exposed here. Transmitter's vulnerable. Hacked it. Set up remote link so I access anytime. Why does it feel like there's words missing from this? Need to find spot closer to the north train tunnel with clear broadcast LOS to here. Cannons are too dangerous, can't go back to Yangtze. There's the weather station northwest that drew that courier here, but going there sounds like trouble. For now, gonna scout the waste disposal site, then around the perimeter of this Curatron plant. Who is this? So, those are the upgrades? Wait. X3? Why am I in here? Or X13? Oh, can I go in the side door now? Do I have the emitter on me? Sick. Some boring laser pistols. Kind of a waste, honestly. Ooh, a gun locker. I can't open it, though. What am I doing here? Take that back, whatever. I don't have the suit, though. Like, what am I doing in here? Where am I going? Is it...
Hello, sir.
What up, dude? Is it something like over here? Or is it... It must be above me, maybe? Yeah, I don't see anything down here. What am I doing in here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like... I'm so confused. Is there anything in there? No. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, we'll go this way? Maybe? I feel like it would have to be over here, yeah? Or like around this corner. Where is it? What am I looking for? That? This? Oh. That was it? Oh, I should have read that. I don't really want to do all that. It's so time consuming. I think I'm just gonna leave. Finish this up. I don't think that mattered. I don't really have to do that, but... I wish I could open that. I'm so stupid. I wish I would have, been smart enough to think of that in the future, but whatever. Because these are all upgrades for what? Find the upgrades to the sync support AIs. This is for the auto dock, central intelligence. I mean, I guess we've come this far, whatever. Maybe we'll get like a nice XP boost. Who knows? We've already cleared all of these, so not like... How did I miss that? Give me that 10mm round, thank you. Little Yanksy. I don't like that it's called that. What happened here again? I don't think they explained it. Oh, I didn't go up there. Whoa. Broken detonator. What the hell is all this? Boot chute, upgrade mulching. What happened? I want to know. Elijah's diary. Ooh. Day 2 at the pre-war concentration camp kept China's citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them, had to keep them in camp with the collars. Researching the collar frequencies, touchy, circuit architecture is messy, deconstructing them takes time. Must be careful, can't be spotted by local robots, or insane brains from the dome will try to haul me back there, then research me. So Elijah's the Brotherhood of Steel guy. No sign of that courier from before, he stays out of the way, I'll stay out of his. Been thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. If he's right, I just need to find the casino, radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. If the working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there, might be easier to study them with no robots to interfere, and those dispensers might have use for those as well. Oh, oops. Day 4, still continuing research. Found ways to detect collar after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate, and their heads exploding. Damn collar's twitchy. Need to ration the mentats, giving me migraines. Damn it, why do I keep hitting tab? Or addendum. While setting up the radios to monitor dome and robots, thought I saw Glenn's scope from the building on the other side of the compound. Should check it out. Make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier. Still, he wouldn't have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's something else. But who? But who? I guess we'd have to walk over there. Make it daytime. If we have to walk, I'd rather it be in the day. Another way. I think Eliza's advanced lair. Interesting. I don't really care. I don't want it, but... They never explained what happened here, though. Were they doing experiments on them? Or was Elijah the one who put the collars on them? Have I not gone down here? Maybe I didn't. Some ammo. That Scrounger perk seems like it was more and more useless by the second. Wish I could sprint. Is there a sprint? I'm not like forgetting that, am I?
For your sake, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
Interesting. There's something really satisfying about doing that, I will say. Water production. Gotcha, gotcha. What's over here, though, besides that? Anything? Oh, oops. I have a little bit of crap in here that I don't need. That. What is turpentine? Or like that. Or that. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go back to the balcony. Because it wants me to confront them, so I guess I have to right away. Alright, Cuppy. Upgrade holochecks, supply of energy cells, and scrap electronics.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee.
I don't. Okay. Prismatic lens.
Might I be of service, sir?
Nope, nothing from me.
Do you know what the word proletariat means? Do you know what that...
Water purification.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to...
Clean up? No.
Come back anytime you want a drink. Or to get... clean.
I do love the sink.
Well-read and erudite. For a kind.
Oh, I see.
Greetings, citizen.
What is Y7?
You require some additional service. Right.
Let's see. Body parts, I see. Install implants. Bonus HP AP from food. Why is it 20,000 caps? Why am I paying this machine for caps? That doesn't even make sense. What does the mood light do? Oh.
Oh, you're back. Did that... I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot. What was it? Oh yeah, lightning! No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
That makes sense. That sounds like what the other light switch was working on.
Ew! Don't lump me in with her. I'm way more fun.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
You bet I can. I bet that's more than that other tramp can do, huh?
Mood lighting. Whoa. This is nuts. This is porn lights, y'all. Alright, I guess we're going to the think tank. Time to get it over with. Wait. Field research. What is this? Oh, I don't care about that. I ain't doing that. Oh dear. Look at them all. Well, how should I take this? Something like this, maybe? That's kind of fun. I might not use that, but we'll see.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You think I'm the lobotomite? No, from my skull houses the brain of Mobius!
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
There's plenty of medical ways to pull off that stunt. Science provided a way, Klein.
A way is correct, as is a way, which is where your body is going once we're done peeling you.
You may have noticed the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now?
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dalla?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive for study. Slow study.
Dalla, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself.
Damn.
Long and deep. And my name is Zero. Yeah, a big, fat zero with a slash through it.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is brilliant.
Oh my god.
But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things like names. And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary. Why am I even listening to you fools? The determinators are greater than the hesitators, so hesitators, be quiet. We are bigger, smarter, and floatier than you, lobotomites. We don't wish to fight you, so surrender your brain, now.
You know the Mobius and I talked it over, reached an understanding.
You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all! A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Ah! Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Blast her with her radio beams already!
Ah! My tank!
Take my lunch money! Take it!
Well. Well, I didn't really want it to end that way, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. They were crazy, though. They definitely deserve what they got. I think if you would helped Dr. 8, he would have been nicer to me. But sadly I didn't, so I missed out on that. I'm sorry, Dala. Well, we don't have to worry about them anymore. They're dead. I do feel bad. I didn't want that to be the ending, but...
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success.
Oh dear.
These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden.
Oh my god.
So that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Yikes.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Oh.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
Oh my god.
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant, and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
Wow.
Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster
Look at the
continued
toaster.
its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
Wow.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind-eye old Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence.
Oh.
It only made him more filled with the blues than before.
Okay.
It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
That is crazy.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
Oh, okay.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
Oh, wow.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Lonesome Road. You have lost the Brainless perk. You have gained Big Brained perk. Your brain is back, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. You have acquired the Big Mountain it's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave or go back to Big Mountain, simply equip the transportal Ponder. And it is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Well, we have finished officially Old World Blues. So what did everybody think of it? I think it's a phenomenal DLC. I don't know if the Saturnite Fist is better than the one that I have her using right now. I do want to take that with me. Take this back. Take that back. Should I bring the X2 antenna? Because I think that the Universal Axe is better, honestly. Get rid of that. I don't want to carry that. I do want to take the, these scrubs might be good to take back, too. And then the stealth suit. Oh man, I need to drop something. I don't think the Saturnite Fist is actually that strong, and I don't need this anymore.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank had been satisfactorily concluded vis-à-vis your residence in this domicile?
I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. If I might suggest a table wine.
I don't need a table wine, but thank you.
Will sir be staying for any
No, not this time. We are going to repair... Wow, how much... What is the most expensive thing on here? These, I see. Yikes. What is this? 600 caps! Oh my god. I'm gonna give it to Boone anyway, but still. No. Alright, y'all. We ready to go back? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Doesn't work inside. Well, 1 second then. And there we are. We're back in the Mojave. Now we have to go and get our friends back, which shouldn't be too hard. I think Veronica's in the Hidden Valley, if I remember correctly. I thought he was shooting me. Oh my god, I just cut his head off. I mean, they do want flamer fuel, yeah. I love that the Brotherhood armor is like this dark color. So it would be at 22. What is it for this one? 25. Interesting. Well, I guess you can have it back. I don't really need this. Sorry. I didn't mean to mercilessly murder you like that, but things happen. So now we have this really useful headband. It heals you over time, and it looks pretty sick, so. Now we have to find her, and I can't remember where she is exactly.
Oh, hey there. So
Oops. Yeah, what did everybody think? I really like Old World Blues. I'm a little bummed that I couldn't save them. But, oh, he just took all of his stuff off, like, right in front of me. That's kind of wild. But yeah, I'm a little bummed. But yeah, let's buy some stim packs.
Can I help?
That was it? Whatever.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I'm over encumbered just from some stim packs. Let me like drink a Nuka-Cola or like some water or something. Jesus. That's not her. Is she here? Am I wrong? Is she somewhere else?
Have you found it?
Alright, give me some 308. You have a little bit. It's 44. You don't have a lot of stuff that I need. Okay. Wow. Hell yeah. Oh, the brush gun. Holy crap. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. These are better than the trail carbine. Like by a lot. So really we don't need this anymore either, because this is better than that. We'll sell both of them. Oh, you don't have any money. Oh, and you sell gauze rifles now. That's pretty sick. Yeah, you don't sell really any of that stuff. Which is fine. I'll just take those back. I'll buy it, and then you can have this, I guess?
Another satisfied.
Cool. Yeah, the brush gun slaps. I've been really waiting for this one. And it looks a lot like the trail carbine. But essentially, they're just different levels of the same thing. Cowboy repeater, brush gun, or trail carbine.
House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of.
And then brush gun.
We need to send a team up there.
So. I shouldn't have given House the chip at all. It's gonna make the ending a little more difficult. I assume she's in here? Perhaps? Whoa, that looks sick. What is that? An energy laser? I like that. Where the hell is she? Wait, no. Does she go back to the 188? I'm stupid. I mean, I wanted to come in here anyway, so it works out. Look how good it looks. Wow, it's a good gun. I don't know though. We might end up just using this Inversal Axe the rest of the game. This thing is strong. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But I plan on giving Boone the stealth suit because I feel like it fits his character a little bit. But we'll see how he looks with it before I decide on that. I'm definitely not going to get rid of it though.
Hello.
Does it matter if I wear Brotherhood of Steel stuff? I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do a quick save right here. Or not a quick save. A save. Right here. And if this turns out to be a bad idea, I'm going to reload this save. Because their armor looks way cooler than the other one. Like, it's black, and that looks tight. But if it doesn't work, not a big deal. Alright, so where's the 188? 188 training post. Which I think is NCR controlled? No, I'm assuming... Yeah, she's right here. Oh. Okay, well, we'll reload. Clearly a bad move. They don't like the Brotherhood. Which is a bummer because it's really cool looking armor. But like I said, I had a feeling that they wouldn't like it. Oh. I could give it to Boone, but I feel like that wouldn't fit his character very much.
What's up?
You ready to go?
Let's go make trouble.
Let me trade some things with you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, never. I'm gonna give you this. Because you're my little angel and I love you. I simp hard, okay, for Veronica. She slaps. I think the ballistic fist is... Oh, wow, it's much better. Holy crap. Look at her. Wow. Little angel. Alright. And then we gotta go get Boone. He should be a Novak. But yeah, one DLC down. Look at us, guys. Was Old World Blues the last one? Was it after Dead Money? Because I could have swore it was before. So technically, I did that a little out of order, but it's not a huge deal.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? I think he's in here. Oh wait, no. Right. I think he's up in the. I think he's up in the head. Can I buy some stuff from you? Cliff.
Welcome back. Gonna.
Mm-hmm. That gun. Okay. Is he up here? Yeah, there he is.
Is it time?
It is. Let's go. All right.
Fine by me.
Oh, he just has a P90 and a marksman carbine. Like you're just carrying those. Here. Whoa. He looks very official.
Fine by me.
Is that better than what he was wearing? It is slightly. Okay. You can also have that, but I don't think you're gonna use it.
Fine by me.
It does a lot of damage though. Maybe I'll keep it. And then just get rid of this battle rifle. It kind of looks dumb.
Fine by me.
Yeah, you look kind of stupid.
I'll miss you.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, we were gonna do Camp Forlorn Hope, weren't we? Let me go first to... Where am I going? I want to go to the gun runners. I don't know why I'm forgetting where that is. It's been a while since we were in the Mojave. Like 6-7 hours. Oh.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yeah, that's what I want. Do you have any 45 spec? Yeah. Yes. I also don't need that. Trail carbine. I don't need this anymore because I have that. So I'm gonna get rid of it because now we just have this. Sell these mines. Don't use them. This, and this. Like, those 2 guns should really be enough. The stealth suit's super useful. It's just I'm incredibly heavy by holding both of those right now. Dr. Mobius is really, really good. Okay. Do you have anything that I would want? Oh, it increases the shot. That's kind of useful if I still had one, but I don't. And I don't think I can use that, but I'll find out. Because I think it's technically just a sniper rifle, but yeah, you can't modify it.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Cool. Science +3. What is our science at now? 52. Not bad. Not great, but it's still pretty good. We have pretty decent skills across the board. You know, he's kind of like a jack of all trades. Master of none. His speech is really high. I might even just level that up to 100 in the next level, just to get that out of the way, because we do need that. What do we got? Oh, yeah. We can go to that. Yeah, she looks the same. It always feels weird coming back to the DLC, or from a DLC in any Bethesda game, because they're just so much different. Like, especially in Fallout 4 with Far Harbor, I felt really odd going back, but with the Commonwealth, but... And I thought Far Harbor was really, really well done. And now we don't need a haircut, so I don't need to join the Kings.
Talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
As you can see, we look pretty good. There's a lot of Kings in here. Is this the stairs? No. The only thing I could see being an issue with a melee-only character is there's some enemies in this game that are very strong at a distance, like they use explosives, or like big guns, and so getting in close with them is pretty difficult.
Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
What can the king do for you?
Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better. I love Rex.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that.
I plan to.
I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Man's best friend. How you feeling, boy? Let's take a closer look at you. Examine the painting. Let's go, Rex. Give me some money too.
Sounds like the NCR and the Legion are both gearing up for a fight. We've been seeing a lot more soldiers around.
I'm sure you have. I wonder if there's a mod to make the Battle of Hoover Dam like less stupid. But we'll see. When we get closer, I'll start looking for one. Because the actual battle itself is pretty lackluster, I will say.
What's up?
If you'd asked me a month ago, I'd have said we'd never willingly work with the NCR. But look at us now.
I mean, I'm not with the NCR officially yet. I'm doing that intentionally. Who's he shooting at?
Hey! Yeah, let's show them how kings rumble!
How hard is it to hit one guy? There you go. Jesus. Alright. We gotta go up to Jacobstown, which I'm gonna walk up there, but we're not gonna start until later. Also, this is a nice place to explore around because we don't have any faction trying to send death squads after us, which is incredibly annoying. Or can be, anyway. They're not too difficult most of the time, but I don't feel like dealing with it. Let's see. Dang, yeah, he died. Clearly. A couple of them did. Boxing tape. Oh. It's like an unarmed thing. Unarmed isn't a bad skill, but you definitely have to couple it with chems, otherwise it's not that viable. Would be my take on it anyway. Just like melee's better with chems, but I don't do chems on this character. It's just melee's come in really handy so far, because that DLC, this is like the only way I survived, as you saw, so. And when we do dead money, that'll be the same thing. But some enemies you don't want to get up close with, really, at all. Oh, wait, before we continue... We don't need that on normal anymore. DLC's not that difficult, or the regular game isn't that difficult, so I'd rather not just fly through everything. Who is this?
I hear the NCR and the Kings have been getting along. It's good news for Freeside.
That's fun. Broken road. The road looks pretty good, though, I will say. Like, look at it. Those textures aren't bad. What does that look like? Oh, just like a caravan, maybe. Nobody hostile. Oh, a couple of hunters.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Dang, y'all are still talking about that? I mean, it makes sense. In Morrowind, they did the same thing. They would just repeatedly say things to you about current events, which is fun. It's a fun addition to any game. It just gets a little old if there's not a lot yet to talk about. Which, realistically, we've only just started the second act of the main story, so... we're just going to get up to Jacobstown. I'm not actually going to do this right away. Because I want to be able to space it out. Silver Peak Mine. I vaguely remember this. I think there's something in here they want, so I'm just going to do it now, if I'm remembering this correctly. Maybe not. Can I get Rex to hold some things? I don't want to carry that. Oh, see, like that's nice. Or Dr. Mobius's scrubs. Like, that stuff's heavy. Oh, crap. That wasn't too bad, actually. Cazadors. Look at their... God, look at that stinger. They wouldn't even have to do anything to you. Like, they wouldn't have to sting you. That thing would go through your body like a knife. What is this? Oh, do you guys know this? This is a random fun fact for you, but coal, which I'm assuming this kind of looks like coal, is actually tree matter, like plant matter, that's been compressed. I don't know why I don't remember that from school, but I don't remember being taught that. And that looked like coal, and I'm just sharing that fun fact with you. I don't know why I see people's health. Is it because of these glasses? I'm wondering, because I seem to have started doing it after I put them on, but I haven't taken them off since, so maybe I'm just imagining it, I'm not sure. I want to see kind of how this proton axe does, and I'm also a little nervous. Hell yeah. So we killed the legendary Cazador. Rex is unconscious. I'm glad he's not dead. They're not so tough, really. Like, with that perk, I'm pretty strong against them, so... I'm just grabbing these to sell them later. Y'all know the deal. A Remnants Power Helmet, really? What does Grease Lightning do? Huh.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I don't want that, so you can just hold it. Really? I can just wear it? I noticed it does kind of look like a bug, doesn't it? The Remnants helmet. Like, it does sort of have a bug-like appearance. What does this look like? Oh, that's fun. Oh, Radaway. Was that the only thing that I would have come in here for? Is just to grab that Remnant helmet? I guess so. Whatever. It's kind of a cool, like, prize at the end, I guess. Let's get up to Jacobstown now so I can get out of here. I do like that I can wear a power armor helmet with it. With this on my head, ugh, could not speak. However, once I get access to NCR Ranger armor, I'm definitely gonna switch over to that instead because it's lighter than power armor and it still is pretty strong. And I just think it looks cool. Which I think everybody does. It's like one of the coolest armors that they've ever made for a Fallout game. Oh, you guys are hunters. Are you really not going to shoot these mantis? Yes, you are the worst hunters. That man said legendary hunter. He lied on his resume.
Trouble.
What is it? Oh, more mantis. I trust that y'all can kill a couple mantises. Also, I don't know, but I think this is the first Fallout game that had snow in it, like officially. Get out of here. Because there's mods for sure that have snow in Fallout games, but I think this is the first one that actually just has snow in it as a base, if I'm not mistaken. I might be forgetting one, but I feel like I'm not. Alright, so there's the super mutants. They'll come up and talk to us as soon as we get over there, so we're going to cut the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think this might be episode 20 now, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, until next time, I'm Olaf. This has been Fallout New Vegas. We're going to continue the series, going to keep going. Who knows how long it's going to be, but I appreciate the support so far. So anyway, until next time.